Image Award-winning radio legend, the multi-talented Rickey Smiley. And Rickey, before the break, we were learning more about Brandon's journey, but you are and your family are in the healing part of this.
Yeah.
You went back to work, which is
he
resilient.
passed away that Sunday. I was back on the air Wednesday because I didn't want to lay in the bed thinking about it. I have 3.5 to 4 hours in me to read some commercials and laugh because it helped me, have to laugh a little bit. It broke it up. So it won't be so heavy. And then I have to realize that there are listeners out there that have also lost their kids. There are people that listen to the morning show, that's headed to dialysis, chemotherapy. So sometimes you have to realize that it's not just about you. And sometimes you have to use your, use your space in order to do God's work and to keep God and promote God and to also show God's goodness. Because even at your worst time, God is still awesome. God has given me peace, unbelievable peace that surpasses all understanding. And if I don't thank God for nothing else, I just thank Him for peace.
Yeah. You, like I said, you're surrounded by, you have 3 grandchildren are a huge part of that. You share pictures of Grayson, Denver, and Brandon's daughter, Storm. After Brandon's service, you actually ended the day with pushing his daughter on the swing, and you posted a video of this moment.
I had the worst day of my life, and God is so good. He let me just end my day by pushing my granddaughter on the swing. I thank Him.
So much of what children process is they see us and how we handle it.
Yeah.
You are such a nurturing person. You've raised your children. You've raised nieces and nephews. You said you've taken in over the years many people who didn't have father figures because you knew and know how important it is to have that person in your life. Now you're not the protector. They are protecting your heart in so many ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, after the funeral, I was going to run home and change clothes to make it to the repast. And my granddaughter was there. And so I said, okay, see you tomorrow. And she was like, no. And that was the first time ever that she had separation issues with me because she just usually go home. And she began to cry. And I was like, well, you're not going to cry today. If you want to swing, we'll swing. And so to have that day where I'm actually pushing her on the swing and I can hear the swing squeak, I can hear the birds chirping, the sun was setting, and it was cool that day, and it was just quiet. It was just
that peace that you described.
That peace. And just the end of the day where you just buried your son, which is her dad, to push her on the swing like that, it was, I just think it was just God just giving me a sense of peace and comfort.
Like I said, you went back to work in the studio and you were planning a tour. You were getting ready to launch a tour, and you've decided, really in honor of Brandon in so many ways, and that bond over comedy that you have to go on with the tour.
Yeah, I just rescheduled some dates because I just needed a moment to breathe. I still haven't been on stage, but I'm performing next weekend coming up. Just kind of wondering what it's going to be like to go on stage or whatever, because it's the pink elephant in the room, and your job is to make people laugh and be funny. So if I could just get past the first 10 minutes on stage and maybe find ways to talk about some things around the situation. I have some funny stuff that happened doing how strange and how weird people are.
I have to tell you, I've listened to you for years. I'm from Texas, and I'm sitting here watching because I know we all have a mask, right?
Yes.
And we have to put it on sometimes to keep moving forward. I see the mask that you're wearing. I see the heart. And I also see what you feel is your responsibility to those people who listen to you every day, and those who are going to show up to hear your stand-up.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I've interviewed a lot of families who've lost loved ones through this drug epidemic. You know, make sure you take the love in that you're trying to give out to everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure you take it in. Because, you know, grief, you know, interviewing people, I did Deadline Crime, I've done these shows. Grief has an interesting way of sneaking up on you even with your mask on.
Yeah.
So we are rooting for you. We love you.
Thank you.
And we love your family and everything. We're there for you. 'Cause let me tell you, half of my life I woke up smiling because of Ricky Smiley.
Okay.
So thank you so much. And you can, of course, continue to support Ricky Smiley and his whole crew. The show will go on Monday through Friday, 6 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern. And for more information on Ricky's Brave tour, that he's still going out there to make us smile, Ricky Smiley and Friends, you can go to our website to see more information on it. We'll be right back.